Hello everyone and welcome to another SpottoCash judging session where a cash winner will be announced from the famous old game of Spot the Ball that we have updated, modernised and revolutionised into SpottoCash. That's our online version where you can win £10,000. You know that because you've been playing all week, and these are the three men who are going to be deciding where the centre of the ball will be in the image you've been playing and deciding the winner. Here they are, Mr. Alasdair King.
I'm Alasdair. I've been a senior county referee in London since 2005.
Great stuff. John Ratcliffe.
John Ratcliffe, level 5 senior referee, London Football Association, 42 years experience.
And Paul Mcabe.
Paul Mcabe, 26 years, LFA, level 5.
Great stuff. Good to have you all with us, guys, as always. And to everyone at home, thank you so much for playing this past week. You've been playing all week, and as always, entries closed last night at midnight. That's Sunday, and we're back here every single Monday to pick a winner. Before we begin, I just want to say congratulations to last week's winner. That's Mr. Charles Lim from the Philippines. Congratulations, Charles. You won £10,000, and we also had 10 runners-up winning £100, and you'll be winning £100 this week as well. You 10 runners-up, so keep an eye out for your names. Okay, guys, you ready to get stuck into this week's image? Click on in then, and let's do it. Okie doke, great image this week. Everyone at home, just so you know, our three judges are now going to individually and in silence begin analysing their image and deciding where the centre of the ball should be in it. And once all three of them have decided that first pixel, it will be transferred onto John's screen in the centre, but they will all have an equally weighted decision as to where the final pixel will be, deciding that £10,000 winner. We're now going to leave them to it to get stuck in and analyse. Good luck. Okay guys, looks like you're all sitting back in your chairs there. You've all decided that first pixel. Everyone happy?
Yeah.
Good stuff. First of all then, Ali, just your first reactions to this image.
Yeah, I mean this is a challenging one because there's only two players. You know, we haven't got any hands raised yet, so it looks like the ball's dropping down to them. But we've got two clear eye lines, or two eye lines. Maybe they're not completely clear. So it really comes down to that from the limited information that's available on this one.
And John, your thoughts about the general challenge and the physicality of the guys? Does that dictate where the ball will be?
Yeah, I agree. The ball, the two players here are not got off the ground yet, so the ball is some distance off in front of them again, which makes it difficult in terms of we don't know how far away in front, which will determine the height. And that's another critical one here. Two eye lines, again, not looking exactly in the same direction, so we've got to look at both pieces of evidence, ball a long way off perhaps, so height important.
Absolutely. Okay, and Mr. Paul Mcabe, your thoughts about this image? There are a couple of funny, well, definitely a funny facial expression there. Looks like it.
Yeah, but as John said, the two eye lines, they're level there looking at it, but obviously the ball's up in the air and it's just judging how high, because he's behind it and he's looking where the ball is now. It's as if he's looking at it a couple of seconds before he is, and I think it's where I put it there anyway.
Very interesting. It's going to be, yeah.
That's what I confirm where I think the ball is.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how you discuss on that height by the sounds of it. But we'll see now where all your spots place. If you can all confirm those final placements, and they're all going to transfer onto John's screen. That's it, and let me know when you're all confirmed. Confirmed, there we go. And John, if you can let me know when they're all onto your screen, and we'll begin the final round of judging.
Let's go forward, gentlemen. And we'll start judging. Oh, well, we're all in a straight line there, aren't we? The vertical is absolutely spot on. As I said when we were looking at this picture, the height is the difficult one because we've got to determine how far away the ball is. I've gone the highest because I think the ball's a long way off, hence I've gone higher, taking both eye lines into consideration for an intersection. Paul, you've gone the lowest, so let's bring you in first. Your opinion on why you've gone for that particular spot there?
Well, because he seems to be looking more or less right where I put the spot, thinking that the ball is there.
Yeah.
And that's why I've gone for that.
Yeah.
Because the other, as I say, they're looking at two different things.
Yeah.
It's as if he's delayed the action. He's not looking at it at the same time as the guy in the yellow.
Yeah.
And I think it's just above his head and it's going up high.
So you think the yellow player is the key player here, and the blue that's not quite as important. Okay. Ali, what about you?
I mean, you know, I can see why all three of us have made slightly different decisions there. The reasoning that I've probably brought it, you know, a little bit closer to the yellow shirt players. If you really look at it, his two eyeballs, they're kind of inconsistent. Is this the beginning of a grimace when a player knows that ball's just pre-impact? So I've brought it just a little bit closer than I may have done if I was just considering where the blue-shirted player's looking. That was my reasoning on that. You know, there's also the potential that the blue-shirted player, he could be given a little tug to the back of the yellow player as well, which is standard in this sort of drop zone, because the blue-shirted player's not going to get to this ball. So that's why he's looking on clearer, and he's a little bit further away from it. So that was my reasoning on that, John.
Okay, I've gone for higher position here because I think the ball's some way off, and this is crucial here. Your opinions really of how long do you think it is before the ball's going to arrive in the vicinity of these two players? Paul, what do you reckon? Are we talking about 1, 2, 3, 4 seconds?
Well, a second, isn't it?
A second. So that's why you've gone for that area there. Yeah. What about you, Ali? You think it's maybe 2?
Yeah, I mean, you know, somewhere between 1 and 2. And that's why it's the yellow shirt players sort of. He looks like he's getting ready for that impact to happen. So I think it's just a little bit closer than maybe where you've put it, John.
I've gone for further away. You know, I think the ball's coming. None of these two players have got off the ground yet. Both of them are going to. So that's why I went as high as I was. Maybe I need to come down a little bit. Paul, perhaps a little bit too close there to the action. Maybe they would have been more up in the air had that ball been so close.
Possibly. There's not a lot in it.
If it's coming towards them, would it not be a little bit higher in the air, perhaps?
Well, I think it was coming towards them. It'd be lower.
Right. Okay. It depends on what it's dropping, it's a difficult one, is it? This is a really difficult one.
But the yellow shirt player, John, just to play devil's advocate, he's almost leaning back, his head back. So it's not a traditional drop where he's in complete control of the situation.
That's what makes me think that it's just above his head. See, as he's there, it's just above.
I've gone there, and I still think the ball's a long way off. Paul, you think it's a lot nearer. Let's go with Alasdair's here, which is in between.
Middle to middle.
So we'll go middle, I think, very close to where you are there, Ali. Let's see where that goes. A little bit closer in line with us there. Let's move it a little bit further over. How about that? No, still a little bit further over. We're not quite there yet, gentlemen, in the same area as we are. That looks better. Right on top of yours, sir.
I mean, and
you know, that's a compromise, isn't it, in terms of height?
If you look at the blue-shirted player there, and if he was the only player in this image, you probably could be happy, you know, with where the final cross there is that you've put, John.
Yeah. Okay, you're happy with that, Paul?
Yeah.
I'll listen. I've listened to both of you, and so I've adjusted the placement of my original one and gone for in the middle, where you were, Alasdair. There. So from the information on the picture, from these two players, from the eye lines, the intersections, the distance the ball has to travel, that's where we believe the ball is today.
Fantastic, guys. That's a good little discussion there. Obviously, all had the same line. It was just a case of height. Everyone at home, we're going to get ready to lock this in and make one of you, £10,000 richer. So, John, you ready to lock that in? Let me know what the pixel is that you've selected.
Okay, so the pixel today is X1555, Y471. I'll repeat that. Pixel X1555, Y471.
Okay, well, we've got the pixel. Let's continue and find out who will be week 40's winner of the £10,000.
And this week's winner of the £10,000 is Murray Storm.
Murray Storm, congratulations, Murray Storm. You have just won £10,000. Well done to you. And the pixel, John?
Is X1552, Y472.
Fantastic, great stuff. Well, congratulations, Murray. You've just won £10,000. We've also got 10 runners up. Here are your names, guys. You've won £100. Congratulations. Make sure you go out and invest those Spotto points back into SpottoCash, and you, like Murray, could be the £10,000 winner next week. Guys, thanks so much. We look forward to seeing you guys next week. This is the image that everyone at home is going to be playing. Everyone, here it is. There's the image. Make sure you go and play. and we will see you guys next time to pick that winner and hopefully make one of you guys £10,000 richer. Like I say, guys, thanks so much. Good deliberation this week, great image, and we'll look forward to next time. Everyone at home, we'll see you then. Goodbye.